Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast, baby! Today's episode 87, I think. Or 86, who knows? And we're getting so close to the end. Some of you thought that we were done. We did a little play test the other day with Doc, Anders, Pyro, Generic, Etho. And that went well. It went very well. I mean, as far as this map is concerned, playability for just like, hey, let's just play a little PvP. It definitely works the way we had it. I mean, what we had just played was really fun. I talked at the end of the video. Etho and I were both a little concerned at the fact that it was kind of just, hey, run to a spot and then get a point blank, boom, 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 so you can kill the person. Which was still fun. I mean, we still had a good time doing that. But I think we can really take this thing to the next level if, let's say you're a player, right? And you've already got one kill. But you know if you get one more kill, you get to put a kill streak down over there. You get to give the other team nausea. So if it were me, and I already got one kill, I wouldn't be hanging right here. I wouldn't be right up here. I don't want to die now. I know that dying is part of the game, but I don't want to. So what I'm going to do, if they're all over there, I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to go up here. Let's turn the heater off in the background. Hold on. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to play more defensive. And that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to see more... Not super defensive, not just only hanging out in these rooms, but maybe you'll catch the person that's kind of going for their first kill or something like that right here. Or maybe somebody's going for their kill streak over there. You know? Play a little more... I want to see people playing a little more defensive. I think that would help balance things out a lot more. Plus, that desire... to say, I'm going to be able to lay a kill streak on somebody is going to be great, in my opinion. So these kill streaks are going to be huge. The next level of taking this thing up another notch to make this even more appetizing to play for the guys on the server is the thing Etho talked about with the scoreboard. The fact that a lot of you guys took that last match that we played and figured out kill death ratios and actual points for capping and most valuable players and stuff. You guys are awesome. That was just so cool to see that. But if we could have an actual computer or monitor that tracks that, would be so sick. I think that would even take it to another level of making people actually want to really do well on this map. And hey, if this does eventually become something, I mean, with these mods and stuff, you just never know. You know, something might change drastically that we gotta change to, and this map might be gone tomorrow. You know, I learned my lesson last time. Things can change very quickly. Let's see. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, so I learned my lesson from the last map. You just never know, you know, with the modded stuff. You just have to be ready to switch up at any time. But if we do keep this map for a while and this becomes something that people really enjoy, then maybe I'll make a new one. I was thinking maybe make Hijack the map on the boat. Very small, tight quarters one could be cool. There's some other ones I'd like to throw my attempts at, maybe. But anyway, and even, you know, with all this functionality that Etho has here, if we just said, if this goes really well and we just cleared out another area here and made another map here, I think all we'd have to do is just say, okay, don't look over there, look over here. Like the computer craft stuff would be done, and it would just start, you know, talking to this side instead. Maybe, who knows? But there has been a lack of episodes on Feed the Beast from me, and probably from Etho, it seems like. You'll probably be seeing one from him soon, but him and I have been working tirelessly on stuff that makes terrible content. Here's Etho. Here's what Etho was doing. I log on, and he's right here. And he's right in this computer. And every time, this is Etho. Whoops. Right here. Okay, not getting a great view, but that's it. And then me, I'm over here. And I'm hitting this button, and then I'm over here. And then I'm hitting this button, and I'm over here. The reason why is because I was having this weird problem. This is set up a little differently now, to where this bee would get shot down. This used to be an obsidian pipe that would suck into the apiary there. And then it would drop onto another obsidian pipe that would connect to these tubes here, right? And send it on off. But I was getting this weird glitch to where all of a sudden the bee will be over here. After it gets processed and the block breaker breaks this alveary or apiary, all of a sudden the bee's like way over here. And so I think it was glitching out on the pipes, and the pipes would send it flying, and it would just be like, I don't know where to go, I'm going here. So I would change one thing, and then I'd have to test it. And I would run it, and it'd be fine once. Then I'd run it again, it'd be fine. But after like the 20th time, it would glitch out again. And that was so frustrating, because it's just you have to run it, sit and watch. Run it, sit and watch. Will the bee go? And finally, I came to this setup to where I've tested it now probably for an hour straight. So maybe at least 100 times with no glitching. We've got a transposer here. Etho put a transposer there. So as soon as the bee touches the backside of that transposer, boop, it pops it right in there. And then when it's done, it drops down there and gets sucked out by this obsidian pipe that has an engine. The engine next to it makes it suck blocks from further away. So that's good. It will actually suck the bee from down there. And so we got that worked out. But then I worked on the functionality of the wireless signals. And before, we had this wireless guy right here on that block. And then that one up there was right here facing this block. The problem with that was that if this block right here gets powered, it powers both of these dispensers. I think I've got a setup here actually. Yeah, so yeah, let's just only power this block. Both of those should fire. What in the heck? Right? Something was happening. Whoops. Something was happening weird. Talk to that. Well, for some reason it was acting a fool. Okay? I can't. This was powering both of those dispensers. For some strange reason, this powering who knows what, the air up here. Maybe if this receives a signal, it only powers this block or something. And maybe what was happening before, maybe these wireless things power the block below them as well as what they're facing it. If that was the case, it might talk diagonally to that, something like that. But for some reason, this works. With these wireless things up on top, it will power only that top dispenser. So we've got all those set up. The other problem, I had like a repeater. Generic had set up a cool thing where there was a gate right where this glass block is that says if there's a queen in that apiary, then send a redstone signal, which would then talk to some repeaters that were here and here that would soon break that apiary. Block breaker would suck it down, put it into the deployer, and then boom, this would fire and put it back. But I think having this open with that pipe right there was also causing a problem for the bee to glitch out this way. So I closed that off, And now, instead of making a ton of repeaters, I want to have it to where each system just has, whoops, fricker. Uh-oh. I think that's right. Each point, A, B, and C, only has one of these. So A would have one of these. So if we fire the A kill streak, and let's say we want to fire this one, the Tarnished Queen, which is 1791, right? It would fire that, and then it would go through this, and it would then trigger these. Let's actually give that a shot. So let's say, what is it, 1791? 1791. Let's set that up. 1791, and 1791 gets a signal, right? It gets shot out. The kill streak starts running. It's damaging the guys, right? And then the repeaters, it might not be set up right. Hello? Yeah. Then the repeaters fired. You see that? Blockbreaker broke that. And that makes it to where we can kind of control how long it's there, which is great. And then it puts it right back. Tarnished Queen should be right back where it's at. So this I've tested 100 or so times, and it works like a charm. But what I want to do now, what I've done is I've set up in all of these. Hey, who gave me damage now? How did I just get damage? How did I just get damage right there? Oh, all of these. Oh no. The repeaters aren't set up for those, so all of those are causing damage. That's a kill streak working right there. Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and I'm going to come back and see if I can fix those. I would do it right now, but I really have a bathroom break waiting on me, so I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So, in this book right here, I have written to Etho all of the potential, or all of the codes for the wireless signals. I just want to double check. No, he's not said anything. So, Blockbreaker 890. Okay. I've got these set 1892. Okay, so this would be, what is this? 1892. So this would be 8, or what? What did I just say? 1890. 1890. Okay. Right? And then this would be 1891. And let's just double check. Is this still hurting? Yep, it's still hurting. Let's go right here. Yep, still hurting. Ow. Okay, so if we fire this again, okay, that should fire. Ouch. Now that one's going to be causing a problem, but as soon as we see those two trigger, it should do all of them out here. This is actually my first real test, so the block breaker should have triggered for everybody. And now the deployer should have triggered. And we should be good now. We shouldn't be taking any damage now, hopefully. And the Tarnished Queen, we know that this one was... Yes! It's there. Awesome. So we know it worked. And is the apiary there? Yes. Great. And this one was giving us damage too, so we know these were working. Tarnished Queen there. Apiary there. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Frigger. Now, hold on. This should do something. Let's double check this real quick, because Etho's got a little rain tank set up here. Yes! Great. Yep, it's doing it. It's used a lot, looks like, while Etho was on. But anyway, so that's great. That's working. I am happy, 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 happy little boy. Little baby, baby, baby boy. So let's set this one, because this one's still hurting us. And 1891. And let's fire this again. Ouch, almost dead. So the kill streak's running right now. Yep, it's running. Very good. And it broke. Suck it up. Very great job. Great. Now I want to check all of these that are in black real quick. Uh-oh. Problem here. No tarnished queen here. Uh-oh. Where did it go? That's a problem. How about here? Tarnished queen there. Oh, it's not here because I had emptied this one. Whew! Close one. Okay, yeah. The bees that are supposed to go here are actually in my test one over there. Okay. This one. Tarnished queen. Yes! It's all working great. I'm very, very, very happy about this. Come on. Do me good. Do me good. Yes, tarnished queen. Very good. I'm very, very, very pleased, little boy. This took so much work getting this to be exactly right so we weren't going to have any bees flying all over the place. But it looks like we've got it. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Great news. And this was 1, 2 right here. Let's check this one. You in there? Yes! Bullseye. I'm so happy. So happy. Okay. So, let's, now we've got this set up. That's working. Tarnished queen, you in there. Very good job. Great. Okay, so let's check the book and let's run through. So I'll show you the kill streaks now. That was the damage one. That's just going to deal a decent amount of damage. I think that's going to be like kill streak number 3 or 4. It's not going to kill you, but it'll deal probably 5 hearts of damage, which will take you down to 2 shots. A decent kill streak. But let's go with, let's now try the flame. Now this one's a little interesting. 1790. This one's a little interesting. We've got these set right. You've got these set right. Very good. Flame. Now I want to actually test this over here. Okay, it should be going. We're running through here. Running through. I could get hit at any moment. And nothing. And it triggered. Yep. So nothing. Flame was really high. This is an interesting kill streak because if you get caught on fire, you die. It keeps you on fire until you're dead. But the chances of getting hit are pretty minimal. It seems like, and for some reason, even more so minimal for me. Okay, it's in there. Boop-a-doo, ring around the rosy. Pockets full of posies. I've got these set on the biggest range, so they do hit you while you're out on the street. Not hitting me, not hitting me, not hitting me. Boop-a-deep-a-deep. But usually, if I've got like me, Etho, and Generic over here, we all get hit. So Flame is one that's very powerful, but it might get you 1 kill. That's it. If we have like 5 guys, 5 on 5. So that's a little lower on the kill streaks. So let's set up the next one. Too bad we didn't get to see that. Man, I bet you if we run it one more time, we could get it. Is it still running? No, it's back in its place. Okay. Next one is the nuke. We'll die to this. We'll die. But this is 1792. And so if somebody gets the nuke, here's the effect. And this is with armor on right now. Boom. I mean, it just smashes you. Whoops. It's gonna be hard getting back. Oh, they're running all over the place. It's still running. So you're gonna get a couple kills from this. Do I have a pickaxe in here? I'm stuck. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back when I get out. Okay, that was rough. I died twice from that. So yeah, if you respawn too quickly, you're going to die quick. Poison is another one like flame. 1793. Let's hit that up. 1793. Let's give it a run. Let's run around here. See if we can get the effect. Sometimes we don't. I've tweaked these to run just a little bit longer, just to give more of a chance for these guys to hit you. But it doesn't always work. So that's kind of too bad. But yeah, it's already back in its spot. So let's give it a shot out here. Poison, poison me. Poison. Nothing. Nothing's gonna hit us here. You see the bee particles all over the place. Yeah, nothing. Okay, that's too bad. Yeah, poison is another one that's not great because, and for some reason, I don't know if it's because I made the bees or what, but they really don't affect me as much as they affect other people, which is strange. But you guys will see those in action for sure. It'll hit people. Just it's a little random. The more people you have, the more chances of somebody getting affected. Like if we had 2 people here, one of us would get hit, no question. But let's go for the next one, which is blindness. And this is a nice one. So we're going to actually test this out up in the joint here. So we're going blind. You're totally blind. You can't see nothing. Nothing. I mean, you're walking dead here. Unless you really know the map, you are toast. And each time you run by one of these, you're dead. You're getting hit. So that's going to be a really cool effect. It still hit me. There we go. It's off. Very good. And then last but not least, we will try nausea. And those of you that are squeamish or might not be feeling very well right now, buckle your seatbelts because this is about to hit you. This is not a good feeling. This is Killstreak numero uno. This is the first one. Like, if somebody was here, you could try to hit them. Oh man, it's bad. It is bad, bad, bad. Ugh. So that's all of the kill streaks in all of their glory. Now we've set them up to where the black, the basalt is A, the reinforced stone is B, and the mossy cobblestone is C. So you will say, you'll get your kill streak, and then you'll just type in like nuke. You'll have a bunch of kill streaks. You could say nuke B. If a lot of the other teams on B, you nuke B. If a lot of teams on C, you nuke C. And it'll take out that area. So that's how that's going to go. Etho, I'm telling you guys, he has put in so much time. I mean, I did the building here, which is one thing, but this map is totally not functional at all without this stuff that Etho has done here. And it looks like 2 little areas, but he has poured hours upon hours upon hours of work into this thing, just so dedicated. So I want everybody to know that even though I did some building here, Etho has put in just as much, if not more, time than me on this project. Luckily, it's been something he's enjoyed, so that's been really good. And all the other guys that helped test us and stuff have been very influential. Generic with setting up that thing, Anders with the gas station, Doc with the Charms of Keeping and the tractor, and Pyro helping us test. It's been an awesome process so far. But now, Etho worked so long on trying to get the computer to recognize kill streaks, and I think he wanted it to whisper to you, but I think that's not possible. Whispering it to you would make it so the other team wouldn't know you have kill streaks. But he does have it to the point now to where it'll tell you, hey, you've got a blindness kill streak. And I think he was testing it earlier. I think that's what all this is for. So it's getting close. Once he gets this functionality done, we are done. And I don't think we're ever going to touch this again for a long time, unless we're just playing on it and enjoying it, because we've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this baby, and that's kind of why him and I have had a little lack of videos on the Feed the Beast. But I can at least speak for myself and say that. But anyway, I know this has been kind of a kill streaky episode, just going through that stuff. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let's try this flame one more time. 1790. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if we can't get a flame job here. Hit me. Hit me. And the thing about it is it only lights you on fire, which is awesome. It doesn't light anybody else. Just you. Oh, hey. Did that not fire anything? 1790. Did I have that right? 1790. Shoot it. Oh, maybe it already ran. Whoops. Yeah, now it's in there. Come on, hit me. Hit me! It got me! Yes, great. So, you guys see, it's kind of random. I don't think there's a way to fix that, really. And this will just burn until you're dead, and we don't have any water on the map. So, it's powerful in a way. But because it doesn't hit everybody, we had to lower it on the kill streak list. But anyway, that's going to do it for us today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'm really hopeful that next episode will be a bunch of us Mindcrackers all together. I think Etho's getting really close. So, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next episode. I don't know what to do with my life anymore. Now that we're coming to the close of this thing, this is all I do with my life, and now it's probably... Whoops, almost broke something. Now it's almost gone. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this process. I think it looks like you guys really have, so continue showing your support. I think we got some really fun episodes coming up. If you have any ideas or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. In the big TV screen is the playlist to all the Feed the Beast videos. If you've missed any of this process, if you missed my 360 no-scope kill in the last episode, you can check it all out there. In the bottom left is my latest, let's see, what would it be? Let's go with UHC. That's my latest UHC video. It was just a little bit ago, but if you missed the last episode of UHC, make sure you check it out there. A very, very tense, climactic ending. And in the bottom right, what do we want to put there? Let's throw some Milby time in there. My last video with Milby. If you guys missed it, I put together a little funny montage. We had some fun with some fans and some viewers, played around with them over on Hypixel's server. Really fun, cool video. Hope you guys would enjoy that one, so check it out.